Welcome guys, in this video we are going to find out center of mass of this semicircular disk. Okay guys, but before we start the lecture, we started the calculation of center of mass. We should ask this question by what should be the origin. First thing, what should be the origin? Should be origin. Okay, guys, that you may choose this point as a origin. Okay, you may choose this point as a origin, you may choose this point as a origin, you may choose your nose as a origin. Okay guys, your hair as a origin, you may choose this point as a origin, you may choose this point. There are a lot of point maybe your origin. Okay guys, you have to choose. Okay, guys, and if a lot of choice available, so what to choose, which is best of them, which is best of them. Okay, so we have to choose a point which is best from all of these points. But question is, how we know that this particular point, how we know that this particular point is my best point. Okay, you okay, you got what I'm trying to say? How you know that this point is my best point? Okay, so what should be origin? The first question which come in your mind is what should be the origin. Okay, and why we are thinking about origin? Because we know when we find center of mass, when we have to find out center of mass, so center of mass is basically coordinate. Okay, center of mass, let me write down. Okay, center of mass is basically wait a minute, this is taking too long time. Guys, center of mass is basically a coordinate. Okay, coordinate of point. Okay, center of mass is basically coordinate of a point. Okay, you got it? What is the center of mass? Center of mass is basically coordinate of point. Okay, see here, this is coordinate. Okay, actually center of mass is basically coordinate of point. Okay guys, so okay, so if you dealing with coordinate, then you have to first think about origin. Okay, so it is the natural choice to first think about origin. Okay, after origin, if you look at the equation for finding center of mass is something like this. Okay, if let's we are going to find out x coordinate, so we find equation like this. Okay, x dm divided by dm. Okay guys, now we have to find dm. Okay, we have to think about dm, how to find dm. Okay guys, dm actually dm has some shape. Dm has some shape. Okay, dm may be rectangular shape. Dm is basically mass, mass of an infinitesimal object, and any object has some shape. Okay, so it may be it may be various type of shapes. Okay, so you have to think about shape of dm. You have to think about shape of dm. Okay, we have to think about shape of dm. Shape of dm, then you have to think about okay, And after that, if you determine the shape of dm, you have to find relation between dm and x. Okay, dm and x relation. Okay guys, because if you want to integrate it, then x should be in term of m, or m should be term of in dm, or sorry, dm should be in term of x. Okay guys, so we have to think. Okay, so shape of the dm, and then dm x relationship, because shape of the dm help us in finding this relationship. Okay, and after that you have to integrate, after that we have to integrate it. Okay, so these are the process in which people think to solve, think when they encounter such type of problem. Okay guys, so we have to think in this manner. Okay, and the one thing which should be in your mind, that whenever you solving a physics problem, you should not think about by your heart. You have to think in mathematical way. You have to interpret your thought in mathematically. Okay, in mathematical equation. Okay guys, okay, so let's think about this. Okay, what I'm shape of dm, and then dm x relationship. Okay, so now okay, we are going to encounter this first problem. Okay, what should be the origin? Okay, what should be the origin? Okay guys, guys, here, if this is my origin, let's suppose if this point, this point as my origin. Okay, this point, if this point is my origin. Okay guys, so what can I do? If this, if this point is my mass, if this point is mass, okay, this point is mass. Okay, so I have to find this coordinate. I have to find this coordinate, and my this line will help in finding this coordinate. Okay guys, now if then we have to find out this mass. Okay, we have to find out this mass. We have to find out mass at this point also, mass at this point also. Okay guys, we have to think about it. Now guys, see here, you cannot stabilize any relationship. You cannot stabilize any relationship between this line, between this line and this line. You cannot stabilize any relationship. Okay, it is very difficult to stabilize relationship between okay, this line and this line. It is very difficult. Okay, so if you choose this point as a origin, you have to think, do a lot of calculation, a very complex calculation at every steps. Okay, and being a man, we do not want a complex things. Okay, we want the things which is easy to handle. Okay, yeah, of course, we want things which is easy to handle, and handling such type of origin, it's become very very tedious. Okay, it's very difficult to handle this as a origin. Okay, and guys, you will feel nearly same type of difficulties if you choose this point as a origin. This point as origin, your difficulties is not going to decrease, but there's only one point in this whole space. Okay, in this whole space, there's only one point which has a tremendous property, tremendous beautiful property, and okay, and that the special point is this center, this point center. It's a very very special point. What is the special thing about it, guys? Okay, I'm going to discuss it here. Let me draw some diagram, so that let me draw lot of diagram. Just bear with me. Okay, okay guys, so guys, if you look, see here, the distance between this length. Okay, this length is constant because this is the property. This length and this length is going to be same. Okay, this length, this length and this length is same. Okay, this length, this length, and all these lengths are same. Okay, so I can establish relationship, if I know this, so I okay, you could check here, I have a lot of point which is at same distance. Okay, if you choose this as origin, I find a huge amount of point which is at equal distance from this origin. For example, at this distance, at this distance, this is my point. At this distance, this point, you know I have a lot of point. And this is happen because say, circular symmetry. Okay, because this object in 2D plane, so I could not say that it has a cylindrical symmetry, but it has circular symmetry. Okay, look, this point also at same distance. Okay, guys, so this point is very special. Look here, look, this point, this point, and this point at same distance. Okay, this point and this 2 point are at same distance. Okay, guys, so this point, this point is very special, so I choose this special point as my origin. Okay, I'm going to choose this special point as my origin. Okay, and if you do not want like this beautiful point, then it's your choice. You may choose this as your origin, you may choose this as your origin. It's your choice. Okay, guys. Okay, so what should be my origin? We got answer of our first question. This question we handle. Okay, what should be the origin? My this point is going to be origin. Okay, guys, and why? Because this point has a special symmetry, circular symmetry. This point is the center of this circular disc. Okay, so this is the special point. Okay, guys, and there are a lot of point space point, maybe there are a lot of point which I can choose as a origin, but but this point has a special property, and due to this property I am going to choose this point as my origin. Okay, so your origin should be center of mass is right choice as a origin. Okay, sorry, center of this circular disc is right choice for the origin. Now, shape of the DM. Okay, what should be the shape of the DM? This question. Now we have to answer this question. Okay, guys, so I have choose this as a origin. Now, guys, let's suppose here my center of mass, my infinitesimal mass may be in this shape. It may be in this shape. It may be in this shape. Guys. Okay, it may be in this shape. Okay, it may be in various shapes. So which type of shapes I should choose? Okay, guys, if you look at this situation, guys, so a shape which has circular symmetry is most beautiful. Okay, a shape which has circular symmetry is a right choice. Okay, so because if you choose triangular shape, let's suppose triangular shape, guys, so this length and this length is not possible. It is not possible that both length will be same. Okay, it is not possible. Okay, guys, but if you choose this, okay, let me I come here. Okay, if you choose this as your DM, this as your DM, okay, come here, this shape as your DM. Okay, guys, then you had a circular symmetry. and it will make life very easy for you. Okay, so the shape of my dm is this. Okay, a circular ring. Shape of my dm should be is this, a circular ring. Okay, okay, because this is a cylindrical symmetry. Okay guys, now okay, because it has a special property. Okay, it has a special property. Okay, now we know. Okay guys, we know the center of mass, we know, sorry, yeah, we know the center of mass of this circular ring. We know the center of mass of this circular ring is, center of mass will be at this point. If this length is r, if this length, let me write down, if this length is, if this length is r, then this length is a small r, let me write down a small r. So center of mass will be this at this point. Okay, center of mass will be 0, x coordinate of center of mass will be 0 and 2r by pi. Yeah, 2r by pi. This will be the center of mass. Okay, okay, now wait a minute, actually I should take a cup of. Okay, so this point should be our center of mass. Okay guys, now shape of dm. Now we are okay, so now we determine the shape of dm. We know what should be the origin, then we determine what should be the shape of dm. After that we are going to find out relation between dm and x. Okay, relation between dm and x we should think about, because otherwise you cannot integrate. Okay, so if we guys, okay, so we are going to find out x dm relationship between x and dm. Okay guys, the mass is uniformly distributed among area. Okay, this means that equal area always has equal mass irrespective of position, shape. Okay, equal area always has equal. For example, if area at this point is a, then at this point is a, then the both area has same mass. Okay, it not depend upon what is the shape, what is the orientation, it is independent. Okay, so I can say that this total area of semicircular disc has mass m. Okay, so what is the total area? Total area be pi r square by 2, pi r square by 2. This is the area. Area has m mass. Okay guys, so unit area we will have m 2 by pi r square mass. Okay, okay, now guys, since we are interested in this geometry, we are interested in this a geometry which has circular symmetry, we are interested to find out what should be the mass of this area. Okay, so this mass will be 2m pi r square into pi r dr. Okay guys, because this length will be pi r, this length will be this is the semicircular ring, so length will be pi r dr. Okay, So yeah, so pi will cancel out. Okay guys, so what we get here, dm is equal to, mass dm is equal to 2m r square r dr. Okay guys, now, and we know the center of mass, of this, this area, this infinitesimal mass is this, is at this point. Okay, so what is the, so y coordinate of this will be, 2m r square, this is the capital R, r dr, into this is the dm, 2r by pi. Okay, divided by tm. Okay guys, so now we have to put limit. Okay guys, here, so this radius varies from, r is equal to 0 to r is equal to 1 to cover whole mass. Okay guys, to cover whole mass we have to, this radius will vary from r is equal to 0 to r is equal to 1. You can see it, let me show you. See here, this mass is at 0 radius. Okay, this mass is at 0 radius. Okay, now this is at 0 radius. Okay guys, now okay, see here, this radius. Okay, this radius. Okay guys, so this, by varying this way we can cover whole space, whole mass. Okay guys, we can cover whole mass. Okay, we can fill whole mass. Okay guys, so so radius varies from 0 to, capital R. Okay, because we wanted to cover whole mass. Okay, whole mass, the radius varies from 0 to capital R. Okay, so if you look at this, so what we get here, 4m by r square. Okay, 4m by r square pi divided by, m, this whole mass will be m, into, if you look at this, this become, r square dr. Okay guys, so, and this limit is from 0 to r. Okay, so if you look at this, this m to m cancel out, we get here 4 by pi r square into r cube by 3, and this limit is from 0 to r, capital R. If you look at this guy, so this become, 4 by pi r cube, it is correct, into 3r, so this is r square, r cube. So you get, what is the center of mass, y coordinate center of y, 4r by pi 3. Okay guys, this is the position of center of mass. Okay, and this is the y coordinate of center of mass. Okay, and what is the x coordinate? X coordinate, x coordinate will be 0, because x coordinate of center of mass will be 0. 0 into dm, so this will be going to be 0. Okay, and you may also determine with the help of circular symmetry, that center of mass should be the, at center of mass should be this center should be the center of mass. Okay guys, hope would you like this videos. Okay, and if you like it, then guys, subscribe our channel. Okay, I will upload daily video, and guys, and you should subscribe it because you have nothing to pay for it. Okay guys, okay, so subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.